What if I told you the smallest coin in British history could be worth millions today? Stay hooked, because this 1982 to 1984 UK halfpenny hides secrets collectors don't want you to know. In today's video, get ready to be hooked as we uncover the hidden story of one of the most fascinating coins in British history, the United Kingdom one halfpenny minted between 1982 and 1984. Everyone ignored this tiny coin, until now. Watch carefully, because by the end of this video, you'll see how a halfpenny could change your life. Most people think it's just a tiny copper coin with no significance, but what if I told you that this little coin hides secrets, value, and mysteries worth exploring? The UK halfpenny was officially demonetized in 1984, but the pieces minted between 1982 and 1984 carry a history that few collectors truly understand. This makes it one of the most underestimated coins, and today you'll discover why collectors worldwide still chase it. Collectors often ask why the one halfpenny disappeared so suddenly. Wait, don't click away. If you're still watching, you're about to unlock the insider guidance that even dealers won't tell you. The most shocking secret about this coin is still coming, and it could mean thousands of dollars in your pocket. The truth is, inflation had eroded its purchasing power, and by 1984 it wasn't even worth producing anymore. Yet, the very short production window created scarcity that adds to its collector appeal. Here's the secret that many don't know: although millions were produced, very few remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. Most were lost, discarded, or melted, making high-grade examples extremely rare today. Guidance for new collectors: if you're holding one of these coins, don't just toss it away. Carefully check its condition, minting details, and whether it has any errors. Error coins from these years are among the rarest and can be worth a fortune. Hooked yet? Here's another detail most sellers never tell you: many of these coins carry subtle variations in the design of the crown, lettering, and portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Tiny details can turn an ordinary coin into a hidden gem. Knowledge is key in numismatics. The one halfpenny may seem small, but its role in British history is massive. It symbolized the very last chapter of Britain's smallest denomination, making it historically significant and collectible. Where should you sell it if you discover you have one? Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized numismatic auction houses are the best. Always ensure you provide detailed photos and grading information before listing. Another powerful place to sell is through rare coin dealers and vaults that specialize in British coins. International collectors often pay premium prices for coins that are hard to find in their regions. A secret strategy: before selling, consider grading your coin through NGC or PCGS. A certified grade can skyrocket its value and attract serious buyers who trust the authenticity and condition. Midway through this video, let me hook you again. Imagine holding a coin that millions once ignored but today could buy you a luxury car or even more if in top condition. That's why the UK one halfpenny 1982 to 1984 deserves your attention. Collector's guidance tip: don't clean your coin. Cleaning can destroy its numismatic value. Always handle it with cotton gloves and store it in airtight holders to preserve its condition. Some sellers go wrong by rushing into quick sales. My advice is patience. Rare coins appreciate in value over time, and the one halfpenny is no exception. Waiting for the right auction can double or triple your earnings. Knowledge for beginners: the halfpenny's obverse features Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, while the reverse displays the famous crowned portcullis, historic design linked to the Palace of Westminster. This makes it not just a coin but a symbol of British heritage. Did you know that the coin was so unpopular during its circulation that people refused to use it? Shops often rejected it, and it became the subject of jokes. Ironically, today it's one of the most sought-after collectibles. Here's a secret: some sets of these coins were only released in proof versions for collectors. If you have one from a proof set, you're holding something even more special than circulation strikes. Guidance for selling: if you want global reach, consider coin expos or international collector fairs. Many wealthy investors scout for undervalued British coins, and the 1982 to 1984 halfpenny is often on their radar. Hook alert: don't underestimate social media. Posting about your coin on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or numismatic Facebook groups can connect you with buyers directly and spark bidding wars. The story of the halfpenny also teaches us an important lesson: never ignore small coins. History has shown us that the coins people think are worthless often turn out to be million-dollar treasures later. Collectors often ask, is this coin really worth holding? My answer, absolutely. It bridges a historical gap and stands as a symbol of Britain's transition away from small denominations. One more secret for you: uncirculated rolls of 1982 to 1984 halfpennies, if found, are considered treasure troves. Dealers will pay huge amounts for them, as most were destroyed after demonetization. Guidance for long-term collectors: build a collection of last of the series coins. The UK 1 halfpenny 1982 to 1984 is the final chapter, making it extremely valuable for those who collect historical endings. Now comes the value revelation. Some sources and collectors estimate that rare examples, especially proof sets or mint errors, could reach astronomical values. Imagine one coin being valued at $9,989,000,000,000 millions of dollars under the right hype-driven market conditions. Sounds unbelievable, but that's how viral rare coin stories capture attention worldwide. Always remember, real-world coin prices may not match the hype, but the secret is this: viral attention can increase demand, and demand drives up market prices beyond traditional catalog listings. Hooked again? Stay with me, because knowing where to sell is just as important as knowing what you own. Use online auction timing, list during peak numismatic events for maximum exposure and profit. Secrets like these are why coin collectors guard knowledge carefully, but I'm sharing them here so you can benefit and make the right moves with your rare 1 halfpenny coin. For new subscribers, my channel is all about rare coins, hidden values, and secrets that the world ignores. Hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss the next big discovery that could change your life. And finally, let's close with a powerful hook. Your UK 1 halfpenny 1982 to 1984 may be sitting unnoticed in a drawer, but it holds the key to wealth, history, and prestige. Don't ignore it. Treasure it, protect it, and when the time is right, sell it smartly. Your UK halfpenny might be small, but your opportunity is massive. Protect it, treasure it, and subscribe so you never miss the next million-dollar discovery. That's the secret to turning a forgotten coin into a life-changing discovery. If this blew your mind, hit that subscribe button right now. The next coin I'll reveal could be hiding in your house worth more than this one. Get ready to be hooked as we dive deep into the rare and fascinating story of the United Kingdom 1 halfpenny coin minted between 1982 and 1984, a coin that millions once ignored but today carries hidden secrets, shocking values, and priceless knowledge for collectors all around the world. Because while many think of it as a small and worthless copper coin, the truth is that its short history, sudden demonetization, and scarcity in high-grade condition have made it one of the most interesting treasures in British numismatics. And in this video you will not only learn the history but also the value, the secrets, the guidance, the insider knowledge, and exactly how to sell and where to sell this rare coin to maximize profit and maybe even change your financial life. Because the UK halfpenny, especially the 1982, 1983, and 1984 issues, represent the very last of Britain's smallest denomination, a denomination that disappeared due to inflation and public rejection. Yet today collectors and investors chase it with intensity, making it one of the most talked about coins online. And while many assume millions exist, the hidden reality is that very few survived in pristine uncirculated or proof condition, since most were spent, damaged, lost, or melted down after demonetization. And this scarcity in top condition is exactly why serious numismatists still pay attention to it. Now let's dive into its history, because when the halfpenny was introduced it was designed to keep the decimal system balanced, but by the early 1980s inflation had destroyed its value, shopkeepers hated it, people refused to use it, and in 1984 it was finally withdrawn, leaving behind only a small survival of coins in circulation and in proof sets. But this withdrawal itself turned into a historic event because it marked the end of the smallest coin in British currency, and any coin that is the last of its kind becomes historically important, which is why collectors see the 1982 to 1984 half-penny as more than copper. They see it as history in their hands. And here comes the secret: many coins from these years have tiny variations, differences in strike, differences in finish, and sometimes minting errors like off-center strikes or misaligned dies. And these error coins, though rare, can be worth a fortune, especially when certified by top grading companies like NGC or PCGS, because grading adds trust, transparency,